Hello friends, I am Dr. V.P. Deshpande, head of Department of Physics, Shivaji College, Kannada. Now today we discuss about the characteristics of electromagnetic waves. You know that electromagnetic waves are a transverse wave, and equation of electromagnetic waves in electric field as well as magnetic field is given by this equation. Del square H minus H mu sigma dou H by dou T minus mu epsilon d2H by dt square is equal to 0, and second equation is del square E minus mu sigma dou E by dou T minus mu epsilon dou 2 E by dou T square is equal to 0. These are two well-known equations of electric field and magnetic field. Now the characteristics of these electromagnetic waves depends upon medium properties such as linear, non-linear, isotropic, anisotropic, homogeneous, inhomogeneous, conducting, non-conducting, air, dielectric, etc. Now, homogeneous medium is a medium in which permittivity epsilon, permeability mu, and conductivity sigma are constant throughout the medium. Isotropic medium is the medium for which permittivity epsilon is a scalar constant, so that E or D has same value in all directions. That is, its properties are same in all directions. For non-conducting medium, conductivity sigma having 0 values. A non-conducting medium which has same properties in all directions is called isotropic dielectric. An anisotropic medium is one in which electromagnetic field properties depends upon directions. Now, if the medium is considered as a non-conducting air or free space, then sigma is equal to 0, mu is equal to mu 0, and epsilon is equal to epsilon naught. So substitute this value in above equation, we get del square H minus mu 0 epsilon naught dou 2 H by dou T square is equal to 0, and del square E minus mu 0 epsilon naught dou 2 E by dou T square is equal to 0. In free space, the electromagnetic waves travel with speed of light. Field vectors are in the same phase. Now consider second case. If the medium is non-conducting isotropic, then you know J is equal to sigma E, which is equal to 0, B is equal to mu 0 H, mu H, D is equal to epsilon E, and rho is equal to 0. Then these are the Maxwell's four equations. Del dot E is equal to 0, del dot H is equal to 0, curl of E is equal to minus of mu into dou H by dou T, and curl of H is equal to epsilon dou E by dou T. Using this equation, electromagnetic wave equation are given by del square H minus mu epsilon dou 2H by dou T square is equal to 0, and del square E minus mu epsilon dou 2E by dou T square is equal to 0. If medium is non-conducting anisotropic, Then J is equal to 0, rho is equal to 0, mu is equal to mu 0. The permittivity epsilon is no longer scalar, but it is tensor one. And the equation is dx is equal to epsilon xx ex plus epsilon xy ey plus epsilon xz ez. Dy is equal to epsilon yx ex plus epsilon yy ey plus epsilon yz ez. And dz is equal to epsilon z x ex plus epsilon zy ey plus epsilon zz ez, where the coefficients are scalar constant for homogeneous medium. Wave equation in this medium are very complex. In this medium, energy is not propagated in the direction of wave's propagation vector. Now consider fourth condition. If the medium is ionized gas, that is plasma, with no collision and very less damping, then mu is equal to mu 0, mu is equal to mu 0, epsilon is equal to epsilon naught, rho is equal to 0, and sigma is equal to I n naught E square upon mw. So electromagnetic waves are given by these two equations. Now next article is electromagnetic wave equation in conducting medium. If the medium is linear isotropic having permittivity epsilon, permeability mu, source free with conductivity sigma, then you know about the two equations, that is del square h is equal to mu sigma dou h by dou t minus mu epsilon dou 2h by dou t square is equal to 0, and del square E minus mu sigma dou E by dou t minus mu epsilon dou 2E by dou t square is equal to 0. Both these equations are similar to equation of damped oscillations, with damping term mu sigma dou by dou t, which is proportional to the conductivity of the medium. Let us assume that the plane wave solution of this equation is satisfied by Maxwell's equation for conducting medium of the form E of RT is equal to E0 e to the power I k dot r minus omega t, and H of RT is equal to H naught e to the power I k dot r minus omega t, where k is propagation vector and omega is angular velocity of the wave, given by k is equal to mod of k into n, that is 2 pi divided by lambda into n, that is omega by nu into n, where n is unit vector along the direction of wave propagation. E0 and H0 are complex amplitudes which are constant in space and time. Now from H of RT, solutions is given by k square is equal to epsilon mu omega square 1 plus I sigma upon epsilon omega. The first term of the above equation corresponds to displacement current, while second term is conduction current for conducting medium. Propagation wave vector is k is complex. If we express it as a k is equal to alpha plus I beta, then k square is equal to in bracket alpha square minus beta square plus I into twice alpha beta. If we compare this equation, we get twice alpha beta is equal to sigma into mu into omega. By solving this equation, we get alpha is equal to omega under root of epsilon mu by 2 in bracket 1 plus sigma upon epsilon omega square raised to half, and beta is this equation where alpha is called phase constant and beta is called attenuation constant and k is called propagation constant. At very high frequencies, beta tends to 0, so very high frequency electromagnetic waves travel through conducting medium due to negligible attenuation constant, while lower frequencies electromagnetic waves dies due to damping because attenuation is comparable in good conducting medium. Conduction current dominates displacement current, and if the frequency is not very high, sigma upon epsilon omega is very much greater than 1. Therefore, above equation reduces to alpha is equal to beta, which is equal to under root of omega sigma mu upon 2. And this term is denoted by 1 upon delta, where delta is equal to under root of 2 upon omega sigma mu is called skin depth. Skin depth is the measure of distance of penetration of electromagnetic waves into a good conductor before its magnitude drop to 1 upon E times its value at surface. In another way, it measures the depth to which an electromagnetic wave can generate a conducting medium. For good conductor like copper, skin depth is 3.8 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter at 30 gigahertz frequency. Thus, even a poor conductor can be made a good conductor with a thin coating of silver or copper. In conducting medium, H lags behind E by an angle phi is equal to 1 upon 2 tan inverse of sigma upon epsilon omega.